ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति
ॐ ईश्वर गुरुरात्मेति
मूर्तिभेदविभागिने
मूर्तिभेदविभागिने
व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय
व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय
दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम्
शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम्
अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम्
अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम्
वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्।
वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्।
ॐ सहना भवतु
ॐ सहना भवतु
सहनौ भुनक्तु
सहनौ भुनक्तु
सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै
सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै।
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयम्।
ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयम्
व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्।
व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्।
अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम्
अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीं अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम्
अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवत् गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्।
अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्।
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः
वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदै गायन्ति यं सामगाः।
वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदै गायन्ति यं सामगाः।
ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः।
ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः।
यस्यान्तन्न विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः।
यस्यान्तन्नविदुषुरासुरगणा
सुरगणा
देवाय तस्मै नमः।
Sixth verse, 15th chapter. न तद्भासयते सूर्यः
न
भासयते
तद्भासयते
सूर्यः
सूर्यः
न शशाङ्को न पावकः
न
न
शशाङ्को
शशाङ्को
पावकः
यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते
यद्गत्वा
यद्गत्वा
न
न निवर्तन्ते
तद्धाम परमं मम।
तद्धाम
तद्धाम
परमं
परमं
मम
मम।
ममेवांशो जीवलोके
ममैवांशो जीवलोके
जीवलोके
जीवभूतः सनातनः
जीवभूतः सनातनः
जीवभूतः
मनःषष्ठानीन्द्रियाणि
मनश्चेष्टानीन्द्रियाणि
प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति
प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति
शरीरं यदवाप्नोति
शरीरं
शरीरं
यदवाप्नोति
यच्चाप्युत्क्रामतीश्वरः
यच्चाप्युत्क्रामतीश्वरः
गृहीत्वेतानि संयाति
गृहीत्वैतानि
एतानि
वायुर्गन्धानि
संयाति
वायुर्गन्धानि वाश्रयात्
वायुर्गन्धानि वाशयात्
श्रोत्रं चक्षुस्पर्शनं च
श्रोत्रं
श्रोत्रं
चक्षुस्पर्शनं च
चक्षुस्पर्शनं च
रसनं घ्राणमेव च
रसनं
रसनघ्राणमेव
घ्राणमेव
च
च
अधिष्ठाय मनश्चायं
अधिष्ठाय
अधिष्ठाय
मनश्चायम्
विषयानुपसेवते
विषयानुपसेवते
उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि
उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि
भुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितम्
पुञ्जानं वा
गुणान्वितं
विमूढानानुपश्यन्ति
विमूढानानुपश्यन्ति
पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः
पश्यन्ति
पश्यन्ति
ज्ञानचक्षुषः
यतन्तो योगिनश्चैनं
यतन्तो
यतन्तो
योगिनश्चैनं
योगिनश्चैनं
पश्यन्यात्मन्यवस्थितम्
पश्यन्त्यात्मन्यवस्थितम्
पश्यन्त्यवस्थितं
यतन्तोऽप्यकृतात्मानः
यतन्तोऽप्यकृतात्मानः
नैनं पश्यन्त चेतसः
नैनं पश्यन्त्यचेतसः
So in 15th chapter, until 5th verse, in first two verses, Bhagavan has explained the samsara with a tree, Ashwatha tree, and from third, Bhagavan has conveyed a person can come out or person can cut this samsara tree by the weapon called asanga, detachment. And if person is detached from samsara, then where that person can go? Then Bhagavan says, Tat Padam, the person should inquire what is the ultimate end. The meaning of Padam is called ultimate end. And to reach or to know that ultimate end, what should person does? So Bhagavan says, Purusham Prapaddi, one should surrender to Ishvara, Purusham, from whom whole activity of this samsara comes out. And who can reach, who can attain that ultimate end? So again Bhagavan has said in 5th verse, Tat avyayam padam, a person who are free from the respect and delusion, a person who has conquered the defect of attachment, one who are dedicated to listening Shravan Mana Nidityasanam, one from whose mind this all binding desire have been gone, one who are free from pairs of opposite, such people can attain this padam, this ultimate end. And what is the description of this ultimate end? So in 6th verse, also we have seen in 6th verse, Bhagavan has explained this ultimate end cannot be illumined by the sun, cannot be illumined by the moon, cannot be illumined by the fire, and having known this ultimate end, Nanivartante, a people cannot come back. And this is my ultimate abode. And here the meaning of abode means this all-pervading consciousness is considered as a abode. So up to here, Bhagavan has finished that padam, this description is over. And from 7th, another topic Bhagavan has picked up, particularly 7, 8, 9 and 10. And again from 12th, Bhagavan has picked up another topic. So here first Bhagavan has talked about the jiva, to whom we can call the jiva. So he says jiva are really speaking mama eva anshaha, which is not separate from me, it is like part of me, and in the form of jiva, where in this word of jiva and sanatana, it is eternal. Jiva doesn't have any beginning, that's why called sanatana. In such jiva, we can say the agent of the consciousness at the time of the death, what that can do. He says, so this and this verse are connected. So this verse, in 7th verse, one topic is only over in first line of the 7th verse, and from second line of the 7th verse, Bhagavan is talking about how jiva departs from one body to another body, that we have seen in last week. So he says, Ishvaraha Utkramati. The meaning of Ishvaraha is jiva. This jiva departs, and if we say departs from where, so he says from its own body, and when it departs, what is the last process in the death or departing? So he says it withdraws, karshati, prakriti sthani, and what? Manaha and indriyani. He withdraws 5 senses, here not given senses, but 5 organs of action. Manaha, everything, it withdraws from that body, and etani gruhitva samyati. Having taken all of this, and it is just travels, and another sharim avapnoti. It takes another body. And how this traveling from subtle body, from one body to another body, so Bhagavan has given the example, Vayuhu Gandhan Iva Ashayat. Like Vayuhu, the wind, it carries the fragrance from one place to another place. Same way, This upon Udana Vayu takes whole subtle body from one body to another body. So we have seen this 5 organs at the time of death, 5 organs of the 5 organs of action, or we say perception, merge into 5 senses. These 5 senses merge into mind. These 5 senses, 5 organs of action and mind, they are merged in prana, and these all pranas are merged in Udana prana. In this Udana prana, along with this everything, subtle body, it travels from one body to another new physical body. In which body that jiva will get? The answer is given by Shankaracharya, yatha karma, yatha shrutam, according to our own action. That much we have seen. And another having reached in another body, same process jiva does. So this is given Shrotram Chakshu Sparshanancha Rasanam Ghranameva Adhishthaya Manaschayam Vishayanupasevate. So Shrotram, among 5 sense of perception, this is ear. Chakshuhu is we can call as the eye. Sparshanam, skin. Rasanam, tongue. Granam means our nose. And make the base adhishthaya, manaha. So this all 5 senses, according to me, is a messenger. They give all messenger to mind, and according to desire, this mind vishayan upasevate. It enjoy the sense object. So same thing what jiva did in previous body, same started in new body. So this Bhagavan has conveyed in this verse. So Bhagavan has said, Shrotram Chakshuhu Sparshanam, the meaning of Sparshanam, Tvag Indriyam, Rasamnam means tongue, Granam means nose, and sixth, Manaha, the sixth, Pratyekam Indriyena Saha, along with each and every senses, Adhishtaya, having remained inside the body, Adhishtaya means Dehastaha, having obtained in another body, Vishayan. This all sense object starts from Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. Upasevate. It experience, enjoy the sense object. Same subtle body, only gross body is changed. And this jiva, evam, in this manner, dehagatam, means which obtains in the body. So from this body, what it does. So in 10th verse, Bhagavan says, the same thing we are keep on doing from not this life, many lives. But some people can understand, most of people cannot understand. So it says this jiva. Jiva means adjunct. This jiva, utkramantam. Utkramantam means it departs. Sthitam, it remains in the body. Bhunjanam, this jiva, bhunjanam means it experience, enjoyed. And this jiva is gunanvita, with all 3 gunas. So some people knows this whole, we can say, jiva has 2 instruments Bhagavan has provided us. Bhagavan, one is called gross body and another is called subtle body. So this Jiva, one who has some enlightenment, a Jiva who knows, they understand these both are instrument for us. So one who knows this subtle body and gross body is nothing but instrument, such people are called Gnana Chakshusha, one who has the vision of wisdom. And another people, they think I am gross body, one who thinks I am mind and everything. Such people are called Vimudha. So Bhagavan is explaining here what is the thinking of the deluded people and what is the thinking of this Gnana Chakshusha. So this Gnana Chakshusha people, Bhagavan says, Pashyanti. Here the meaning of Pashyanti means they understand. And what they understand, this Jiva maybe departs, this Jiva can remain inside the body, same Jiva can experience different sense object, and Jiva is always endowed with gunas. This Jiva knows, one who is a vision, Chakshusha, we can say eye of wisdom. They know this is given to me and I am just dealing with this whole world. But Vimudaha means which deluded people. Na anupashyati. These people cannot able to see. Na anupashyati. Anu, whenever come, many times I have told the meaning of Anu is after, Paschat. So we can say Sita, Rama Anugatam, always follow the Rama. Same way here, Anupashyati comes, the meaning is one who cannot, Anu means, Anupashyati means one who can see having followed the scriptures. If scripture says following the scriptures is called Anupashyati. If scripture says you are not body, body is given to you, then according to that Jiva behaves, then it's called Anupashyati. Same way, subtle body is given, you are not subtle body. If they are able to understand, it is called Anupashyati. But generally people, Bhagavan says, Na Anupashyanti. They cannot able to see. They think I am gross body. They think I am subtle body. But one who is wisdom, the people can see. So Shankaracharya is given the meaning. He says, Utkramantam. What is the meaning of Utkramantam? He says, Parityajantam. One who is giving up the body, so departing. Utkramantam is equal to departing. And what we can depart to this body, gross body. In this body we has gained because of Purva Karma, Purva Upattam. What we have gained because of our own karmas. And if we are not departing, then what we can do? The Sthitam. Living inside the body, Vadeham Tishtantam, who obtain still not depart inside the body, and having reside in the body, Bhunjanam. The meaning of Bhunjanam means it is experiencing or enjoying what all the sense object, Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasagandha, Shabda, sound, Sparsha, the touch, Rupa, the forms, name, forms, Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Gandha means fragrance. This everything it experience. Upalabhamanam Gunanvitam, having endowed or available these three gunas, Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, they always, Gunanvitam means Anvitam, endowed with gunas, Anugatam, we can say the meaning is always almost the same. Anugatam means one who is followed this guna, and Sanyukta means one who is associated with guna. The meaning is the same. It is called gunanvitam. And what they does with this guna, so gunehi sukha dukha mohakyehi shabdadin, enjoy, they experience, bhunjanam, experience all this sense object in the form of sometime pleasure, sometime pain, sometime moha means delusion. So if we check, so we can see when sukha comes, we can say it is a sattva guna. If dukha comes, it's called rajo guna, and if we cannot able to understand, called tamo guna. So everything we can experience where? When dehe tishtanta, when we are abiding in this body. And what happen if we are remaining in the body? Then Shankaracharya ji says, Evam bhuta, having in this manner, api even though, enam means this, Ishwaram is atyanta darshana gochara praptam. This consciousness is not sitting somewhere in the sky, but it is available, praptam, it is obtained, gochara, filled, atyanta darshana, which is the nearest in our body, but they cannot able to see. Mudaha na anupashyanti. Vimudaha, that's why it's called Vimudaha, deluded people. And why they are deluded? So we can give the importance, maybe the worldly object. These people are called Vimudaha, and are people who give more importance to whom? To our goal, called the liberation. So these people are called, according to Bhagavan, Gnana Chakshusha. So these people are deluded because of what? So Shankaracharya says, Drashta, Adrashta, Vishaya Bhoga, Bala, Akrushta, Chetaha. Their mind, why they are become deluded? He says Chetaha means their mind. Akrushtaha is pulled down by whom? Bala means forcefully. Their mind is forcefully, akrushtaha is withdraw, where vishaya bhoga, on the enjoyment of the sense object, and where drashta, adrashta, some are seen, some are unseen. Unseen means somebody says after death you go to heaven, where there is no hunger, no thirst, you are always young, it is called adrashta, where you can enjoy the life better than this. Somebody asked Pujya Swamiji, what is the difference between Prithvi Loka and Swarga Loka? So Pujya Swamiji used to say, he says, in Swarga Loka no mosquitoes, in Swarga Loka no flies, in Swarga Loka no diabetes, in Swargaloka, no COVID nowadays we can say. So always happy. And here, sometime happy, most of time unhappy. So that's why in previous time, people always attracted for adrushtam, this. And there also, Vishaya Bhoga only. They would like to enjoy the sense object, but it is subtle, more powerful, forcefully bala akrushta. Their mind are withdrawn forcefully by the enjoyment of sense object which is seen in this world, unseen which is in the heaven. So somebody says, you are Ishvara. I know I am Ishvara, but let me enjoy first and then I would like to know. This is called bala akrushta chetaya. That's why when our Nrusi avatar, he was very angry, and then Prahalada make calm down. Then he makes sit this Prahalada on his lap, and he asks, you ask what you want. The Prahalada says, I need liberation, I need moksha. Nrusi Bhagavan says, Tathastu. Then he says, anything, the Prahlada is little boy, no? So he says, please, please, I have many friends. They also chanted with me, Namo Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. So please give moksha also to them, my friends also. So Bhagavan says, I am ready to give, but first you go and ask them, do they interested in moksha or no? He says, definitely. So again, small boy jumped from the Nrusim's lap. He went to the friends and he says, Bhagavan is giving free, 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 now more, some one by one plus free. Same way says, Bhagavan is giving moksha free. Please say yes, so Bhagavan can give the moksha. One boy says, I would like become to king. One person says, I would like to study. One boy says, everybody says, I should get married. Means all are not ready for moksha. Why? Their mind are bala akrushta chetaha. Their mind are forcefully attracted for whom Vishaya Bhoga. Drashta and Adrashta. That's why this called Vimudaha. These all people are deluded. They don't know. And not only one sense object, Bhagavan says, these are Anekada, many. And that's why this Mudaha na anupashyanti. Even keep on listening the Shastra, na anupashyanti. They don't see it, they don't understand. And that's why Bhagavan himself regret. We regret is different thing, but Shankaracharya says, Aho kashtam vartate. How much this is painful. Everything being told by the people, this is not permanent. Permanent is happiness inside you, but people are not ready. This is called, what is the pain? Kashtam vartate. Anukroshati cha Bhagavan. Bhagavan himself regrets. This is the lot of these common people. They never are interested in such activity. So this is the lot of the Vimudaha. And what about Gilana Chakshusha? So Shankaracharya says, Ye tu punaha. Again, those are people whose people are Pramana Janita Gnana Chakshusha. One who is the eye of what? Knowledge, self-knowledge. And from where this self-knowledge I have come? They says, Janita, it is born because of the means of knowledge. Pramana Janitaha, Pramanena Janitaha, which is born through means of knowledge. And having followed these all scriptures, they have gnanam. We can't say self-knowledge, but they have values for the self-knowledge, and this is called gnana chakshusha. Such people, they means those people, enam. Enam means this consciousness who is sitting inside us, pashyanti. They can understand. With whom? Gnana chakshusha. With the ears of the, its eyes of the wisdom, or gnanam, we can say self-knowledge. And vivikta drashtaya. Vivikta means clear vision. One who is a cataract, no, they cannot able to see properly because something is covering. Same way, one who is a cataract of sansara vishayaha. In some other Bhashyam, Shankaracharya says somebody has darshati miraha, is called cataract. And cataract of what? It's the same thing. Drashta adrashta vishayaha. And because of this cataract, they cannot able to see the clear vision. But this is Vivikta Drashtaya. These people who follow Shastra, one who understand the lot of this word, are called Vivikta Drashtaya. One who has a clear vision, and for that purpose, they have the eyes of wisdom, which is born because of the knowledge. Here the meaning of Enam, same Chaitanya, which is now available in our body as a jiva. So these people knows, even though inside me there are no two consciousness, only one consciousness, and that consciousness is nothing but Brahman only. This is called Vivikta Drashtiya. Vivikta means clear. Drashtaya means vision. And in this 11th verse also, Bhagavan has explained who can understand same consciousness which is all pervading is sitting inside in our heart and who cannot understand. So again Bhagavan says, Yoginaha Pashyanti. These people, Yoginaha, who is putting effort, striving for the liberation, Pashyanti. And again, Akrutatmanaha, Na Einam Pashyanti. So first, Yoginaha means a group of people, one, Yatantaha, striving, they are putting the effort, are called Yatantaha. Prayatna comes from here only. There is a one verb called yat, means to put effort. Yatantaha is present active participle. Shatrupateya, striving, putting effort. And who are these? Yoginaha. So we can say yogi, one who is living a life of yoga. We can take as a karma yoga, upasana yoga, and gnana yoga. Such people, yogi, enam means this chaitanya tattva, this consciousness, pashyanti, they are plural, means they are able to see. Here the see is not literally seeing, the meaning is understand. And understand also hastamalakavat, like we can see the berry in our palm clearly, viviktaha. Same way, one who knows clearly this body is given, this consciousness is me. This is called pashyanti. And where they can able to see atmani avasthitam enam. This consciousness obtain avasthitam where? In our mind also, in our heart also. So these people who lives a life of yoga, these people can see. But there are the people who are not living a life of yoga, are people who are not self-disciplined. Such people cannot see. So yatantaha api. Yatanta means they put effort or they are striving, but akrutatmanaha. So Shankaracharya has given the meaning atmanaha, again is called mind. Akrutatmanaha means it is not still, we can say, is a shuddham, which is not purified, is called akruta. Such people, again enam is enam chaitanya tattvam, na this na pashyati. They cannot able to understand. Why? Achetasaha. Their mind is not yet focused. Their mind is not yet concentrate. Still their mind fluctuate in the sense object. That's why they cannot able to see. I always, nowadays, I remember one example when we are very young, no, at that time it comes in our book to study. So, like Drona has taken exam, Dronacharya, and he kept one tree. In one branch on the tree, he is kept one bird, and he just announced, you have to just pierce the eye of the bird. This story used to come of Mahabharata when we are very, very young in our books, no? And one by one, Duryodhana comes, he used to ask, what you are saying? So Duryodhana has replied, I am saying the people, because many people have come to see this whole examination is taken by Drona of this Pandava and Kaurava. And he says, I am seeing you, I am seeing people. Then Dronacharya says, need not to pierce, you go. So one by one, each Kaurava comes, everybody has given some different answer. Even Yudhishthira comes, he has also given different answer. But when Arjuna's turns come, again Dronacharya has asked, what you are saying? So he says, I am seeing a tree only. Then again he asks, what are you seeing? He says, I am seeing only branch only. Again he asks, what are you seeing? He says, I am seeing only bird. And again he asks, what are you seeing? He says, only the eye of the bird. It is called focus. Pashyantah. Only one focus. This mind is totally focused in that goal only. But whose mind is not focused, all people are called akrutatmanaha and ache. Shankaracharya says asamahita manaha, whose mind is not yet focused, asamahita. These people cannot understand same consciousness sitting in me. Moral of the story, they used to ask, but still we are they say ekagrata and everything, but still we cannot understand. But now we can understand what is the meaning of goal, what is the vyavasayatmika buddhi, everything. So yatantah is equal to prayatanam kurvantah. Kurvantaha means is doing. Prayatna means effort. One who is doing lots of effort. Such people are called yoginaha. This is not yogi of UP, but yogam asya, like dhani. One who has dhanam is called dhani. One who is manam is mani. Same way, one who is endowed with yoga, it's called yogi. And which type of yoga? One who is living a life of karma yoga, one who is living a life of upasana, means japa, meditation, and one who is doing shravan manan nididhyasanam. Such people are called yoginaha. And when they are following the upasana yoga, their mind is focused. That's why he says, Shankaracharya ji, samahita chittaha. Their mind is totally absorbed. Their mind is totally focused. In such people, enam is equal to prakrutam atmanam pashyanti. Prakrutam means this consciousness which is under discussion. Whenever prakrutam come, which is under discussion, atmanam is consciousness, pashyanti. In which manner they pashyati, they understand ayam, aham, asmi. Thus they understand like ayam atma, this ayam chaitanya tattva consciousness, aham asmi, I am this. Iti upalabhante. It is, they understand this. So atmani, this is given here, atmani avasthitam. So what is the meaning of atmani? He says svasyam buddha, in one's own buddhi avasthitam. This consciousness is not sitting somewhere else, but it is me only. This is called the lot of yoginaha samahita chittaha. But there are the opposite of these people. The Shankaracharya says, yatantaha api, even though there are the people, they are putting effort, but shastradi pramanehi, they are using all means, but still akruta atmanaha. So atmanaha means mind. Akruta means still it is not shuddham. So it is called akruta atmanaha, means asanskruta atmanaha. Here they don't know Sanskrit is not like that. But asanskrutaha means still their mind is not purified. It's called asanskrita. And really speaking, in our Shastra, there are 16 sanskara, they say call 16 sanskara. The sanskara is called purification. Starting from conceiving the child up to the death, there are 16 type of purification. And that's why in Hindu culture, 16 sanskara, like, nama sanskara, this everything is more and more become purified. But these people are all Sanskritaha. Their mind is not purified. And how tapasa indriya jayena, one who should be master of one's own senses, but still asanskritaha. And how can we get this mastery over our senses? Tapasa. The meaning of tapasa is the life of discipline. If people is not living the life of discipline, they cannot conquer their own indriya. This is called tapasa indriya jayena asanskrita atmana. So generally people say tapasa means doing ekadashi. This fasting is called tapas. But nowadays I don't know other place, but Gujarati in Ekadashi they have more than normal dish. All Ekadashi dish are available. So it is not called tapas discipline. To get up early morning every day at 5 a.m. is called discipline. But if people cannot get up, this is not discipline. So here the tapasa means one who is a life of discipline. Still, one whose mind are not purified are called asanskrita atmana. That's why Gurukul Vasaha Upanayana Sanskara in our Shastra. By after Upanayana Sanskara, that boy has to go for Gurukul Vasa. In Gurukul Vasma with the life of discipline. This is called tapasa. And still these people are dushcharitad anuparata. They are not come out from the wrong conduct. Anuparata means they are not coming out. Dushcharitat. Here in India, people used to go everyday temple. But when they come to their own shop, they never hesitate to cheat customer. This is, in my thinking, if they don't go is okay, but one should be the honest to the customer. But no, people are not there. This is called dushcharitat anuparapata. They are not yet come out from the wrong conduct, and still they say, I am interested in liberation. And this people is ashantaha. Their mind is restless. Darpa, we can say, is arrogance. In Ashant, one whose mind is arrogant, one whose mind is restless, are called Atmanah. These all minds are like that. Prayatnam kurvantaha api. Even they, poor fellow, they are striving for this disciplined life, but and to see the consciousness, but enam na pashyanti. They cannot able to understand this Atma. Who are these people? Acetasaha. It is the meaning of achet is not unconscious, but the meaning of achetaha means avivekinaha, whose mind is deluded. Deluded people cannot able to see same consciousness sitting in our body. So up to here, so we can say it starts from 8, 9, 10 and 11. The lot of this jiva from one body to another body is over. And in here also Bhagavan has explained, one whose mind is not purified, they cannot able to see same consciousness in the mind. And now again there is a one. Somebody asked, what is the result of self-knowledge? The answer is Sarvatma Bhavaha. The meaning of Sarvatma Bhavaha means a people has a vision to see Ishvara everywhere. It's called Sarvatma Bhavaha, and another is Śānkara Sarvatmakam. Self-knowledge is not good enough, but one who is ready to accept every people is one's own self. This is called Sarvatma Bhava. In a people, there are two types of people. For Gnani also, I can say this is Sarvatma Bhava. some people criticize also, and some people praise also. But with both of them, one's vyavahara is remain the same, because the Gnani knows one who criticizes in those people also same consciousness, and who are keep on praising same consciousness. The attitude of the Gnani cannot change for means we says the censored people also, and who keep on doing praise, the mind remains the same. They have gained the vision of Sarvatma. So this is the ultimate vision. So now Bhagavan is talking of that vision. So before that, this Yadaditya Gatan Tejaha, before that, Shankaracharya's small Bhashyam he has kept. He says, Yat Padam Sarvasya Avabhasakam Api. Again, the meaning of Padam is this ultimate end, which is consciousness. It is the illuminer, Avabhasakam of all, starting from virus up to the high level, maybe sun and everything. So this consciousness is the illuminator of everything, even Agni, Aditya, Adikam, Jyotihi na avabhasayate. Even this all illuminaries like fire, like sun, Adikam, etc. we can put like a moon, fire, everything cannot illumine na avabhasayate what? Yat padam, that consciousness. And again, yat praptaha, having gained this ultimate end, which is I am all pervading consciousness, this mumukshavaha, this all seekers, punaha, again, sansara abhimukhaha na nivartante. Yat praptaha, having gained the vision, I am this all-pervading consciousness, such seekers, again, they never turn their mind, they never turn their face toward the samsara. So they never return to samsara, having understand the ultimate end. And same consciousness, Shankaracharya says, Yasya cha padam Yasya cha padasya, because of which this ultimate end, which is consciousness, upadhi bhedam anuvidhiyamanaha jivaha. This all jivaha, as though they are looking different because of the difference in adjuncts upadhi. And anuvidhiyamanaha means they are owing to different conformity. And how this jiva, like ghata, akashadaya, like in the pot, all pervading space is as though limited. Same way, this all pervading consciousness is as though available in one subtle body. Eva. Ghata akashadaya, the space available inside the pot, we can say akashasya amshaha. They are the parts of the space only. Same way, all pervading consciousness, when they are available in the subtle body, this all pervading consciousness, this jiva, are as though a part of this consciousness. And one who has this knowledge, the Shankaracharya says, Tasya padasya, of that consciousness, sarvatmatvam, the nature of being, the vision of oneness is called sarvatmatvam. Sarva atma yasya saha, saha sarvatma. And the nature of this is called tvam. And this consciousness is sarva vyavahara aspadatvam. Same consciousness is a substratum of all the activity worldly or empirical activity of this world. And vivukshuhu means vaktum ichuhu. Bhagavan is desired to tell this. Vaktum ichuhu. Vivakshuhu means vaktum ichuhu. One who is desires of to tell everything. This Bhagavan, Vivukshuhu Bhagavan, this Bhagavan is desired to tell Chaturbihi Shlokehi with the 4 shlokas, 4 verses, Vibhuti Sankshepam, the brief of these glories of Ishvara which is available in everywhere. So this Ishvara, Vibhuti, this Ishvara is the substratum of all empirical activity, and same consciousness is the Atma of all being that Bhagavan would like to explain through 4 verses, Chaturbhihi Shlokehi Vibhuti. And it starts from, so like Bhagavan himself is again glorifying his own glories. Nobody says. So whatever available in this world, Bhagavan will say, this I am. It starts from Yadaditya Gatam Tejaha up to it starts from Yadaditya means from 12 to 16. No, here up to 15. 12, 13, 14 and 15. So Sarvasya Chaham up to 15. So this is called Chaturbihi Shlokehi. So from 12 to 15, through this shloka, again Bhagavan we glorified his own glory. So people can, and if we can see, even Aditya is also Ishvara, even everywhere is Ishvara, then our vision will get changed. For that reason only, again Bhagavan is telling where I am, that we will see tomorrow. Anything? Any question? No? Okay.
Same idea is explained earlier also. Hastini, Gavini, that's one.
In 10th chapter. And Hastini Gavini is in 5th chapter. So one who has the eye, he can say, in 5th. In Shudra.
Remember the line, but that idea is same.
Same
That
idea.
one who sees everything in me, that is Sarvatma Bhava.
Sarvatma Bhava, yeah. So shall we do Purnamada? Because it's very late for these people, 10 o'clock, no? Om Puranam.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavadishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Harihi.
Om.